Hi again. This is Reiki with Albert channel. I'm Albert, your Reiki master. And today we're outside in the sun. And I'm sending you healing with different varieties of videos. Every day we'll have a variety of videos as long as the sun's out. But our topic today is abundance. Blockages that's keeping you from making that money. Keeping you from making that abundance and wealth. And we're outside in another abundance video session to help motivate you to get that wealth, to get that energy. And using the power of the sun and send you healing, send you spiritual shields at the end, send you motivation. Let's pluck out that negative out of you. Take that negative out of you. Some deep breath. How's your day going? Everything going okay? I hope so. Let's watch these videos. These sun videos are very powerful. And we have a couple of them now, and more is coming. As long as the weather is nice. You know, I could shoot out in the rain. A few of them, one was raining at the time I was shooting. And I don't care. I still help heal you and still get you motivated. And this is powerful motivation and powerful affirmation, a POV, point of view. But I want you to feel good about yourself. I want you to feel blessed. I want you to feel 100% better than before you got to this channel. Because I want you to understand how it makes me different from everybody else. I'm a psychic from birth and also a shaman as well. But we're not doing that right now. Shaman have to be done in person to get the benefits out of that. Okay? That's spiritual cleansing. Okay. With Reiki, we're doing spiritual healing. We use crystals. Here I have milky quartz, sorry, not smoky quartz. I do have clear quartz around my pendulum around my neck. And I keep it on all the time because I sleep properly with it. Then here we got, like I said, this is milky quartz, black tourmaline, selenite, amethyst quartz cluster is very powerful, and rose quartz. These are raw stones. Raw means they're not polished. They're not gonna look the beauty, but these are what comes out of the caves and wherever they find them. Okay, so let's start here. And then we got the palms. Palms have been around from ancient times. If you haven't seen, if this is your first time watching this video, I welcome you. I have palms. I planted them myself, and they are here. They can withstand the heat. They can withstand drought. They store them right here in their trunk. That's where the water is stored. Some palm trees, like the coconut tree, which has palms, they produce coconut water in a shell. You take a machete or a large butcher knife. Always consult an adult supervision if you're doing anything like that. If you're not an adult, okay. So be careful doing that. You chop the top over, or better yet, take a drill, and you take the one that has the bit to cut a hole through the door to put a knob in. You can use that and just drill right through, and you have a little hole, and you can pour out the juice. You know, that way, if you don't want to use a knife, you know, whatever way is safer for you. But if you're handling anything sharp, always consult with an adult. Okay. Mix the coconut water with the celery drink. In the previous video, I did talk about having a celery drink. But this is for abundance, money, wealth. Okay? There's a money tree going around, or any of the trees that are lucky trees. Like a bamboo tree is lucky. Palm trees are lucky too. Did you know that? Palm trees are lucky. And snake plant tree, which is, I don't have one to show you, but I do, but it's not, I'd have to go get one. They're out here, but not near me, let's put it this way. But all of those, they are healthy trees. They protect you. The snake plant gives you oxygen. It purifies the air. But sending you healing, sending you abundance, sending you wealth. Take away those blockages that you suffer every day. You want to make more money, you want to make money, you want to get money, money happens. If you see a spider running around, a good spider, not one of those bad spiders, a good spider, that means money's coming. Sometimes you see spiders in the house. Sometimes you might see a bird, a blue jay come, or a cardinal. That means something's going to happen good to you. Powerful, powerful sun energy to help heal you with your abundance of funds to come into you, to drop into you. And then good happens. Somebody calls you up, hey, we want to hire you. You apply for a job. They contact you. Hey, you got the job. Can you start tomorrow? You say yes. Don't make nothing stop you. Change your plans and go do it. Show them that you mean business, that you want to start that job. And when you go for a job interview, you tell them, hey, what they'll say to you, why should we hire you? And you tell them, I'll be here on time. I'll never be late. I'll make every effort. Even if I'm sick, I'll be here. They'll say, well, you do appreciate that. That tells them that you want to work. You're motivated and you want the job. Look up the job on the internet. Find out who owns the company and get that information and have that and use that in your interview. Say the CEO so-and-so, he had a vision and I have a vision too. My vision is I'll be here working here for so many years. And you tell them, you talk to them like that. That's what they want to hear. Don't go over for an interview and just sit there and don't say nothing. I'll say, hey, tell us about yourself. Oh, no, I'm okay. No. You tell them you're motivated, you're direct, you're persistent, you're consistent. So you have self-esteem and you have confidence in what you do. And you're a good work and you are proving yourself to others because they keep hiring you for that. You tell them that. That's how you get these jobs. You take in charge of that interview. You let the interviewer talk, and then you take charge of that interview. Don't fidget. Don't pick your nails. You talk direct. You sit up straight, and get that job. You want that job? Then you gotta go fight for it. And you fight for that job. And you tell the interviewer that you're the best candidate right now, and they don't need to look any further because they got you. Of course, they still have to make up their minds. But you have a reference, good references, people that stand behind you 100%, and you show that. That's why when you working at other jobs, anybody say anything good, and they wrote you, hey, your job performance was excellent, you print that out, and you save it, and you make a photocopy, and you take that with you to the interview. You show them. Impress them. It's got a portfolio. You show them what you can do. You can get that job. You can get that abundance. You can get that money. You can do it. Whatever you do in life, you do it. You can make it happen. It's up to you to do it. Determination and will. That's what you need. Mine, not a blue jay. Look at that. There's two birds. Wow. They're coming out to see what's happening. The powerful of Reiki is here. The sun's energy is here. The power of Reiki, the power of abundance. That is what you seek. You need that in your life. You need that abundance, that funds to help pay your bills. And have some petty cash over. Petty cash is money that you take cash for yourself. You stash it. You might some people put a rubber band, stash it someplace. You don't have to tell me where. Some people hide it. You should hide it. And don't put it in obvious places because people know, like a piggy bank. says piggy bank, this is where my money is. No, you don't want that. You put it someplace that nobody's going to find it. Okay? And that cash is Mr. Rainy Day. Or you can have petty cash for yourself, or Mr. Rainy Day money for yourself. You still have money in the bank. You know, that's the money in the bank will pay your bills, your fuel, when you use your debit card, whatever it is you use, that's what that does. And you pay your bills online, everything like that. And then you have emergency money that you keep in the house in case of an emergency. You need cash. Boom, there you go. I know you won't earn interest on it, but hey, sometimes you are the interest because you keep putting money into it, and you know money's not coming out, and you save that money. Or you're doing food delivery and stuff like that, or inspecting, you have that extra cash. Okay, tips. Somebody give you a tip, $1, 10, 5, 20. You know, as high as 100 sometimes. You take that money and you don't touch it. You put it away. You put it away, and that money grows. There you go, abundance of money there of that too. But you have to work for your money. Nobody can give you nothing for free. When you do food delivery and stuff like that, make sure the food, it's hot, gets to the customer and hot. You put it in a separate container and make sure it's hot. So they say, hey, they kept my food hot. They didn't keep it cool. Okay? If it's ice cream, you should be in a container with dry ice and keep it in there so it stays cold. So when you bring in them the ice cream, it's not melted. The shape's not melted. The shape's not mixed. Make sure it's protected. Think of that as a child. What would you do with a child? You protect it. That stuff protected. Put in a seatbelt, lock it down. Whatever you have to do, make sure their food is safe, and you deliver it, and you'll be surprised the results from that. And you stay persistent and consistent with that, and you will make a lot and move up fast in the ranks. And you get a lot of job leads, and you make that money. The same thing, you encouragement to do your work. You got a job right now. Maybe you're trying to go for that supervisor or management position, and there's so many others. Then you tell that boss that's in charge, make sure they say, hey, so-and-so's on time. So-and-so's there all the time for it. There. And his work performance is excellent. And you tell them. They know already. Otherwise, they wouldn't consider you for the job. See how that works? So you stay consistent and persistent and everything. Like I used to say, I get to there before all of them get to their job. I was going to be the first one there. Because I know how important the job was. And how important money is. And how, but remember, money is not all to it. Money could be your best friend. But in life, you need real friends and real people that care about you too. So money is there to help you survive. And that's what it is. I want you to understand you have the strength and you have the will to do things. You just have to make it happen. Let me give you some negative removal here. This is lavender. I'm dressed in white today because I want to share the power of Reiki, the power of the sun and the wind, and all of nature has to offer you right now. I'm stronger outside. The sun hits me. I get a lot of vitamin D from the sun, by the way. But always seek a medical professional about stuff like that. Send you love, send you protection, send you confidence, motivation. Make that abundance happen. Make that money drop in your hands. There you go. Here's your paycheck. Boom. Here's an extra bonus for you. You know, because you did well. You made the company money. That's another thing. Tell them in the interview, you can make this company money, and you'll work hard to do so, and you will make farm. If they want to offer you an assistant management role, you take it. Don't say no. A lot of people don't want to take it because they don't want the responsibility. But there's more money in it if you take it. Oh, I'm going to have to cut this video short. Cutting lawn. It'll get louder. Hey, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and you'll get that abundance. Okay? you'll make that money. You'll make it happen. Okay? Let me send you a 360-degree abundance shield. 360-degree abundance for money to drop into you, and also protect you from any blockages that's keeping you from receiving that money. Okay, Shante, peace, bye for now. Don't forget to not to subscribe to the channel. Bye, bye. All right.